Greetings, YouTube. Danny Stain here on the Daddy Dan blog. Today I'm looking at Silverblade, #1 from 1987. Jonathan Lord, starring in Silverblade. Hey, I have to say this is one of the coolest freaking covers I've ever saw. Jonathan Lord, star. That's him, it's Jonathan Lord, star. He's a movie star. But is he a man? Is he a myth? Or is he a monster? Because Jonathan Lord has acquired the ability to become the characters from his movies. In his old age, the devil, I guess, has granted him the power to become movie legend. Let's check out this piece of shit. And in the front cover, you can read all this shit if you're a Michael Morone goofy mother. Yeah, you can read all this stuff if you want to. Daddy Dan will not be reading the September 2015 Goof Report. I'm just going to start it out with Silverblade, featuring Jonathan Lord, this old washed-up, has-been movie star who finally crafted a deal with the devil. In issue #1, he becomes the Lord of Sunset Boulevard. And as we flash back to Jonathan Lord's many movie roles as he threw somebody off a castle, as he was the knight, as he was Hercules, as he was Satan, as he was everybody in the damn movies, including Lancelot, King Arthur, and Godzilla, apparently. Oh my God, this guy was everybody. Anyway, there's the magic sword and the stone. And in the movie he pulled it out of, he was a sniper, he was shooting some people. Right there, yo, Silverblade, the movie from space will be starting pretty soon. I guess he got Excalibur and took it into space with him. Oh my God, and somebody wants to blow his brains out and they need to be stopped. And we roll through some more movie nightmares as he finds. It looks like he was in Death Wish there for a little bit. And then he was the last man on the moon. And then he got some really cool glasses and played John Lennon in them. Oh, God darn. This guy's been in every movie ever created, ain't he? This is going to be a montage of him. Look at it. He was in The Birds. He was in Black Hawk. He was in, oh, my God, just everything. He's so famous, he's getting played by this goofy bastard in a stage show, but his sword was a piece of crap. Got broke. They did a stage show. Dude got fired. End of story. Meanwhile, Jonathan Lord is hanging out at his estate. He takes his magic sword that he got from the movie thing and what? He throws it in the pool like Excalibur. Maybe some lady in the lake gonna hand it back to him or something. Nah, he's a goof. He's sitting up here watching his shows with his house man. He got this little goofy bastard taking care of him because Jonathan Lord's an old man now. What the heck? Yeah, that's right. Jonathan Lord's a pathetic old man living in his imagination, living in the past with his memories. Back in the 40s. When Jonathan Lord was Indiana freaking Jones. Oh my God. Who drew this? Indy. He's getting taken care of by his old manservant. Look, he walking up the halls. I told you this fucker been in everything. Check him out. He was in the hands of fate. He was in the Phantom. And look at this. This motherfucker was even in Blood Feast. I don't remember him being in Blood Feast. I saw Blood Feast. Oh my God. So in full imaginary panels brought to you by the Daddy Dan blog, we can see Jonathan Lord and his old ass fall down some steps. We can see Jonathan Lord get hit in the head. We can see Jonathan Lord have a flashback to his younger days when he gave a girl a whirl to the music of an old jukebox. Oh my God. So in full panels brought to you by the Daddy Dan blog, Jonathan Lord's pathetic old fantasies, hot chicks, bald-headed girls, bitches on the floor. Hell, he belonged in that brothel book I looked at last week. Check him out. Jonathan Lord is an old asswipe with perverted thoughts and cool little John Lennon glasses. But Jonathan Lord has the power to unveil and unreal, to roll back the film of time, to reach inside his movies and steal stuff from the past of his mind. And his little manservant got freaked out, took off in the car and left. Wow, that's exciting. Ka-shing! As we see the deal that he has spoken. That is the deal, see? He made the deal. He paid the bill. Jonathan Lord turned into whatever the name of this damn comic book is. What the hell? Silverblade! I'm becoming the Blade. And in full crash you out, long drug out, blown out, issue #1 panels, you get to see the film explode. You get to see Jonathan become Silver Blade for the first time in all his movie glory. He can change from character to character of any movie he ever played in. But unfortunately, the villain came through too, and Mr. Buggles, whatever the hell the tick here is supposed to be, the bad guy from the other movie, popped through into his universe. But don't worry, Silver Blade was watching a security camera and knew the bad guy approached. And they get into a vicious battle. Guns are blazing all through the mansion because I think this guy lives in the shadow of his own mind. I think all this is a fantasy in Jonathan's old retarded mind. You know, he done got Parkinson's or something and he's having a fantasy. Yeah, because in his mansion, suddenly there's guys with lasers shooting at him and he's all hero-y. Hell, we got goddamn Gort the monster showing up like he done beamed in from Star Trek. Oh my God, this is making my head hurt. Wild in Full Panels brought to you by Daily Dan here on the Daily Dan blog. I give you a comic book headache, which'll be the greatest time ever to sit back, to relax, and say be sure to check out my friend Dave Sunstorm on the good stuff here on YouTube. And be sure to check out my friend Pat McCormick at the Golden Ranger TV here on YouTube. So we get our first look at the incredible costume, the Robin-like escapades of Silver Blade. You know, if that motherfucker had a mask and an R and no sword, would you not say Robin? Come on. This guy's wearing Robin, maybe the Aquaman. No, he's Robin. This is like how Robin began. Anyway, he's bouncing around. He's fighting with his sword. He's fighting this other comic book villain-looking guy. Oh, my God. And they're having a big battle, and swords are flying, and lasers are shooting, and it's all in this goofy bastard's mind. I am 100% sure he's on acid. So in Full Panels, brought to you by the Daily Dan blog, things go awry. Robin-looking Jonathan Lord guy kills the bad guy. Professor, whatever his name is all excited about. How the hell did he get up there anyway? Hot chick shows up looking like Marilyn Monroe and says, yay. Anyway, they go into battle with the Cylons, and he beats the hell out of the Cylons and takes out them. Then he goes over here and turns into whatever the blue hell thing this is from one of these other movies. I guess he was also the combination of the Fantastic Four, because he turned into the Thing and started throwing fireballs at the bad guys. Oh my God, this comic book makes me want to pluck my eyes out and kill myself. It's so stupid. As I look at the full panels of dismal, nightmarish comic book, oh my God, he turned into the Thing, fire-throwing Thing, kills all the bad guys in a display of stupidity, which is unmatched. And of course, you know, turning into this Thing and fiery Thing and throwing fireballs looking like the Thing, well, you know, that wasn't enough for the idiot to do this comic book. Now they're going to transform him into this Thing. It's like, oh my God, he turned into Batman or Man-Bat Thing or Robot Bat Thing or whatever the hell it's a Batman ripoff. Look, they got him flying over the moon carrying somebody off like that thing from Jeepers Creepers looking like an evil Batman. When this fat guy goes, oh my God, what's wrong with the mustache? Oh my God, damn, I don't know what to think about this book. I really don't like it. So in this very short comic book review, the best thing I can say about Silver Blade is it's over. Yeah, that's the way it is. Silver Blade, dressed like Robin, turning into a bunch of stupid characters from his movies and fighting crime. What a putz. No wonder they put a Batman card commercial on the back page of this, because they wanted you to be able to order a lot better books after you sit through this dismal nightmare. Hell, they even want you to have a chocolate chip cookie and a smile on the back of this comic book after you check it out. And speaking of checking things out, be sure to check out my friend Ian over at Retro Cyril. You can find that here on YouTube. My partner in crime, Thresh Pondo Ponds. Be sure to check him out too. And my name is Danny Staten. And you're watching the Daily Dan blog, but you can find me on Daily Dan's The Good Stuff, because I am a good stuff guy. And that's my look at Silver Blade #1 from 1987. I love the cover. I think it looks cool, and I can't wait to get it on the wall. And it has great art inside of it. I want you to know that I really like the art. Story blows. Story sucks. Don't make much sense, and it's kind of retarded. But I'm moving on from the story because I like the art on the front, and the cover is what goes on the wall. I'll never open the inside of this book and look through it again because I'll just watch the video to remind me how shitty it is. Thanks for joining me, and until next time, this is Danny Staten on the Danny Dan Blog. Be sure to like, subscribe, and ring that silly little bell. Be sure to leave me a comment if it actually shows up. And until next time, black over, dudes. Black over.